What is up and welcome to Manps on the Map. Today you join me for an Easter special. Earlier in the week I asked you guys what are your favourite chocolates, and some of you said things like Kinder Bueno, Aero, Lindt, Twirl, mini eggs. And so what we're doing today is we're making the ultimate layered chocolate Easter egg. That's right, you heard me. So what we're going to be doing is melting down the chocolates and making a layered chocolate Easter egg. Some of the chocolates, like the Kinder Bueno, I don't think will melt down and then solidify into an egg. So we're going to be doing a little surprise at the end with some of these other chocolates. Now, in making this Easter egg, I wanted to find different flavours of chocolate and different colours of chocolate. Because the theory is, and I've never done this before, so it may just completely flop, is that when we break into the egg, we're going to see the layers of chocolate. So we're going to be adding some colouring to some white chocolate to make orange chocolate and pink chocolate, and adding flavouring to that so we can get orange chocolate, for example. So for the first round, we've got the Twirl, so we're going to melt that down and then coat our Easter egg mould.
Round 1.
So now that the chocolates are out the way, we've got our packs of Twirls, so let's get them out, let's melt them down and coat the mould. Okay, so this is our Twirl. There's the Twirl chocolate, and what we're going to do now is we're going to melt it. So there you go, as you can see the chocolate's all nice and melted now. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Easter egg mould and we're going to start coating the mould with the milk chocolate. So now a bit of a close-up view as we're going to coat the inside of the egg. So all you do is you paint it like so. Okay, so the melted Twirl has been poured now into the mould, and it was a bit tricky because what you have to do is it has to be a thick layer. So a thick enough layer that it covers the egg and there's no light peeping through. Whilst the milk chocolate's cooling down and solidifying in that mould, next up we're going to do a layer of white chocolate. Let's get it on.
Round 2.
It's really hard not to eat the ingredients because there's literally chocolate everywhere. Right, so we're back. We've got the melted white chocolate, and these are our cooled down moulds which we put in the fridge. So you can see it's solidified. Alright, it's not the smoothest, but it will do. So now we're going to fill this with white chocolate, and that's going to give us our second layer. Right, so the white chocolate mould is now in the fridge, cooling down.
Round 3.
Next up we've got a layer of dark chocolate just so we can get a bit of contrast in those layers. Now the one thing, if you do want to try this yourself, is that you have to make sure that the melted chocolate isn't too hot because then it all starts to mix together. So on to layer number 3. So the white chocolate has now solidified, and now we're going to add in a layer of dark.
Round 4.
So by now you've probably got a bit of an idea of what we're going for. But next up what we've got is Aero. I'm hoping that what this should do is make us a nice green layer. And it should also give that minty tinge to the chocolate egg.
Few moments later.
Okay, things did not go exactly to plan. I tried to get rid of as much of the chocolate of the Aero as possible. But as you can see, it just looks like normal chocolate. But it smells like mint chocolate, so we're going to add it in anyway. We're going to do it quick because otherwise the solidified chocolate will melt and this will harden too quick.
Round 5.
Right, so on to the next layer, and this one involves a bit more work because we're going to be making orange chocolate. So I've got some melted white chocolate here, we've got an orange, and we've got some orange food colouring. So what we're going to do is we're going to start first zesting our orange to get that orange taste, and we're also going to add some food colouring. Right, so we're going to whack this into our egg moulds, pop it back in the fridge, and that's layer number 1, 2, 3. Layer number 5.
Final round.
So now for the final round, strawberry chocolate. Now we couldn't get any strawberry chocolate and we couldn't find pink chocolate, so it's a food colouring job again. But what we do have is this. So I'm going to take out all the little strawberry pieces and we're going to add them to the chocolate so we get a bit of a strawberry taste to it. Right, so let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 999, 1,000. So now we've made our strawberry pink chocolate and we're going to add it to the mold in the final layer. Right, so we've got the final egg out of the fridge. All layers are done. Now we need to try and get this out of the mold. We've managed to get it out. And that's what it looks like. As easy as that, it's come out. Okay, so we're gonna put the egg together and then we'll show you the final result. This video actually took a lot longer than I thought it'd be, and we're done. I've got the egg out of the mold and I've put it together and we're ready for the big reveal of the ultimate layered chocolate egg. What I wanted to do is put your guys' favourite chocolates into the egg, but as we built up the layers of the egg, it became a solid egg. So we couldn't fill it with anything. Ah, shucks. Now for the big reveal. Drum roll, please. There we have it, the ultimate chocolate Easter egg. So why don't we take a closer look at this bad boy and then we're gonna cut into it and then we're gonna give it a taste. And here it is, the solid layered chocolate egg. I think the egg cut cannot handle the weight of the egg. So what we need is a trusty knife to get into this, or a hammer to smash it. Bring me my hammer! The trusty hammer that came with the mold does not do anything. So on to bigger and better things. The knife is back. Someone call the Easter egg police. We just smashed it. Hello? Okay, so the layers kind of come across, but maybe not as good as I've anticipated, which is slightly upsetting. Low-key want to cry right now. So there you can see the different layers. So we've gone for strawberry on the bottom, then we've got orange chocolate, then we've got mint Aero, dark chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate. Okay, so now for the taste test. That's the chocolate, let's see what flavours we get. That is some good egg. The most prominent flavour is that mint Aero, but then you do get kicks of dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, this chocolate, that chocolate, all kinds of chocolate. When you break it down individually, you get each flavour of layer. So the orange one is strong. It's actually proper nice. That is so. I think that concludes today's video, and I think we've succeeded in creating the ultimate layered chocolate egg. Okay, presentation, maybe we can work a bit on that. But as for taste fire. This has been a hard one to make, and I've spent several hours trying to make this chocolate egg. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Manps on the map. Have a good Easter. Peace.